This devotion, or today's date, I apologize, is the 21st of July, and the reading comes from Zephaniah chapter 3, verses 1 through 7. Ah, soiled, defiled, oppressing city! It has listened to no voice. It has accepted no correction. It has not trusted in the Lord. It has not drawn near to its God. The officials within it are roaring lions. Its judges are evening wolves and leave nothing until the morning. Its prophets are reckless, faithless persons. Its priests have profaned what is sacred. They have done violence to the law. The Lord within it is righteous. He does no wrong. Every morning he renders his judgment, each dawn without fail, but the unjust knows no shame. I have cut off nations. Their battlements are in ruins. I have laid waste to their streets so that no one walks in them. Their cities have been made desolate, without people, without inhabitants. I said, surely the city will fear me. It will accept correction. It will not lose sight of all that I have brought upon it. But they were more eager to make their deeds corrupt. So, the prophet here is railing in a large way against the religious leaders of Jerusalem. In their sense, in their belief system, they believed, or the prophets certainly believed, that they perverted God's message and refused to understand and take correction. Now, the thing is, the religious leaders in Jerusalem certainly didn't feel that way. They indeed, if I think anyway, if there's a close read here, that they were running scared, running for their own survival, running for fear that they were trying to save their skins and Jerusalem's along with it, right? Now, I think we all know people like the religious leaders, right? In the heart and the soul, we look at them and we see, well, they're not bad people. They're just a little off track. Maybe a lot off track, but nevertheless, they live their lives afraid that they will do something to upset God. It's almost a looking over the shoulder all the time, instead of embracing a loving and a caring God. Living a life that way is not a happy one, is it? No. When you're looking over your shoulder all the time, that's not a good life to be in. It's not a joyful life. It's not a life that you can sit and enjoy what God has given us. And we lose. They lose. What gets lost, right? Is the loving and the forgiving God. In the end, what the religious leaders in Zephaniah didn't get is that the joy, the direction, the happiness all come from being in the care of a loving God, not from a God that you're worried about. Please join me in Psalm 23. I think that speaks to that loving God. The Lord is my shepherd. I shall not be in want. The Lord makes me lie down in green pastures and leads me beside still waters. You restore my soul, O Lord, and guide me along right pathways for your name's sake. Though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I shall fear no evil, for you are with me. Your rod and your staff, they comfort me. You prepare a table before me in the presence of my enemies. You anoint my head with oil, and my cup is running over. Surely goodness and mercy shall follow me all the days of my life, and I will dwell in the house of the Lord forever.